This is the Darrell Brooks sentencing recommendation from the prosecution today. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. So after all the victim statements, which were very powerful, by the way, one I remember specifically even took to task John Chisholm, who's the Milwaukee DA, who has the, quote, ill-formed bail policy, who released Darrell Brooks on a $1,000 bond while he was already out on bail for a previous violent felony, also at a $1,000 bond, both in Milwaukee. The victim said that DA has never apologized. This DA, Sue Oper, really was having none of Darrell Brooks today. She's been frustrated with him during the trial, but, she's tried to be complicit with the rules and decorum of the court so that there could be no cause for appeal. I thought the most powerful part of arguing for Darrell Brooks' sentencing and the sentencing recommendation that the prosecution made was consecutive life terms, the maximum punishment possible, that he never has a chance to see a light of day, no parole whatsoever. And powerfully, Sue Oper, who talked for about 30 minutes almost, she said, how would you feel if you were the one victim who had to realize that, your tragedy didn't result in a sentence? These were all concurrent, not consecutive. In other words, saying to some victim, your tragedy's being shared in a sentence with someone else. That's what concurrent sentences would have been. Consecutive sentences are one after another. You get a life sentence. When that sentence is finished, it starts another one. And really, this is kind of important because Wisconsin doesn't do things like other states. Certain life sentences, you can be out in 30 years with parole. And what this prosecution argued was he should never, ever, ever be let out or have any hope or chance to be let out. That he was a person who didn't care. He looked out the window and smiled, looking back at the damage he had done. It's on camera. People have seen it. And when Darrell Brooks tried to fight back, boy, she let him have it. It's the first time she lost her cool openly. I mean, really lost her cool. And she said, he's like, I think, and she's like, I don't care what you think. And he's like, I know you don't care what I think. And she's like, shut up. Very powerful. Remember, tomorrow starts at 1 Eastern, 12 Milwaukee time.